There.
Can you hear me now?
You might be able to now. I can't chat either. Oh.
Can you hear me?
Alright, let me go check.
If you're in the chat.
There.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. I can't chat.
Okay, hello everyone. This is Imagine Miles, and you could not hear what I was saying. So there are 4 people watching. We are going to... Oh my goodness. My cousin just texted me and told me that he could hear me. That's hilarious, because he's on, so he can use the chat. Anyways, so if you read the title, today we're going to be redrawing the box art for some Nintendo Switch games. And we're going to start off with Super Mario Odyssey, but I think later I will allow everyone to vote on who they go on. Okay, so we are going to start off with Mario Odyssey, and I have the box right here. What is that for? I use Aggie.io just in case you were wondering. Let's start. Let's just get right into it. I also need to use my phone to check on the chat. So let me get that set up first, because there's going to be a chat. Alright, hello, Clark, and hello, Heather Patnod, and hi, Clark, again. Alright, we're going to start off with his note. Oh, that looks weird. So, hello, Your Marriage Mosaic. Thank you for coming to the stream today. If you did not already know, we are going to be drawing these, redrawing, actually, some box art from Nintendo Switch games. Good morning, Heather Patnod. Now, for those of you who don't know, I know Heather Patnod. I just am saying her by name just so you all know. Anyways, I hope there are more people on than, hi, Dada. AKA John Patnod. Anyways, so, that looks weird. So, okay. Yes, we are... Thank you for joining the stream, anyone who has joined the stream. If you would like to, you know, talk or something, I don't know. You can put it in the chat. Hello, Clark. Again. Well, I don't really know what to talk about right now, so if you guys could, like... And It's Caleb Plays says, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's like his phrase. He says that all the time, I think. No, I don't think. Anyways, welcome. It's Caleb Plays in all capitals, so it really should be It's Caleb Plays! How long have I been drawing? You mean like, do you mean in real life or this picture? Mom just said, or not Mom, Your Marriage Mosaic said yes. Tell us what you got into drawing. Alright. Now, I was into drawing when I was very young. The first thing I ever drew, my mom always tells me that it was a smiley face for my dad's birthday or Father's Day card. And that was the first drawing ever, but I really got into drawing when I was 4. Anyways, John Patnod says, talk about how you like the characters you're drawing. Well, I like Mario because he is Mario, and I like Nintendo, and I like the game he's in. Anyways, Mom, or Heather Patnod says Digimon, and I don't know why. Maybe because he's watching it right now, but, or, you know, my brother Clark is watching it right now. So, anyways, Ethan Miller, thank you for joining the stream. And who is using my account? Because I did not say it's Ethan Hay. Whoever is using my account, you need to stop right now. And Mom, or Your Marriage Mosaic says, I'm so proud of you for figuring this out. Thank you, Mom. And Dad says, don't say poop on Mom's device. Oh my goodness. Alright. Luke, get off my account. Like, you know, or at least if you're on my account, please don't, you know, just, anyways. Dad says, good job on the drawing. Caleb says, ha 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 ha, and lol. And Luke is saying sorry, and I forgive you, Luke. Alright, so, I have been playing Mario games ever since I was very little. I remember when my dad was, or when I was like 4, we got the Wii, and it was so cool. And I basically spent all the time on it making Miis, and I made everyone. I had 100 Miis, and then I deleted everyone to make new people. That's something I remember. So I just told a story, Your Marriage Mosaic, but would you like me to tell another? John Patton, what's your favorite Mario game? I like Mario Odyssey, which probably is my favorite, cause not just because it's new. It's just a good game, honestly. Caleb Miller, he's not in the stream. He just says to me, oh, okay, never mind. Alright, and then, oh, I need to get rid of this. Oh, I have an alarm? Okay. 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to turn, how did I get an alarm for that time? Alright, John Patnod says, how much do you like Paper Mario? And Paper Mario is really good, in my opinion. It's probably, well, you know, my favorite Paper Mario game is and probably will always be the Thousand Year Door, because that one is so good. Alright, now if someone is just like, okay, so right now I don't really want to answer to anyone on Messenger just for right now. Should I do the title of the game or just do the drawing? I think I'll do the title because it's a balance. Ethan Miller says, how much do you like John Cena? And the answer is that I don't. No offense. I love everyone, but, like, I don't like that meme. It's just annoying. Super Mario Odyssey. Woohoo. Well, I'm glad people are showing up today, because, you know, I get to talk to people. Mario has this font. It's, like, very cool, and all the letters are different colors in the Mario's name. Alright, Your Marriage Mosaic, did you want me to tell another story? All right, if you want to, so Caleb keeps sending me like texts on something, and if you want to do that, then I will answer a little bit later. All right. John Patnon says, "What hat is your favorite that Mario uses in any of his games?" Well, that is a very cool. That's a very unique answer, because up until this game, he's really only worn one hat, and in Super Mario Odyssey, he starts wearing lots of hats. So, sorry. So I think my favorite hat is the one that makes him all Nintendo 64 like. But I think that the costume makes him look 64. I just like the way the hat looks. Your Marriage Mosaic wants me to tell another story. So, Your Marriage Mosaic also says, what program are you using? And I'm using OBS, which I think is a very common program to be using for live streaming. But so when I've had this reoccurrence of, well, I think everyone can relate to this, but when you want to set something up and there's just lots of technological difficulties that you don't understand, and it's very difficult. So I'm pretty sure we can all relate. I've had a couple instances where I was literally banging my head on the desk, and then when I figured out how to do it, everything started working, and I was like, yay. John Petnod, I mean like the special power that the hat gives. Well, actually, I know that the hat does not give a special power in Mario Odyssey. But if you mean like the fire flower or the power-ups, then I like the cloud power-up a lot. So, Luke, if you're still on the stream, you don't have to use my account, but you can go on, like, I don't know. I like the cloud hat, actually. The hat is flying. Yes, the hat does fly in the box art. Oh my goodness, no, I need This is one of the very few programs that actually has a Control-Z on it for this specific type of computer. Alright, Luke, you know what? Oh my goodness, he looks like a frog, the hat. Alright, so Luke, if you can't figure out a way, then you could just keep watching, but not say anything, I guess, unless you want to say stuff. Or, you know what, I drew Mario's mustache way too big. Yeah, the cloud hat is cool, John Patnod says. I think he looks a little stale. I need to give him some attitude. Oh yeah, Mario has huge eyebrows. I almost forgot about that. Oh. Alright, so... So, does anyone have any questions, like, about anything, really? Are you going to color them in? Yes. Caleb Miller says, are you going to color them in? And yes, I am going to color them in, but this is actually just the thing I do for... This is the thing I do so that I can... It's like a guidelines for the lines. Alright, let's start drawing the background pictures and stuff. Oh, I completely forgot to add the O. John Patnod, is it hard to draw with a mouse computer? Sort of. But I have stabilizer on, so at least it looks nice. Alright, Your Marriage Mosaic. Tell us what are the different ways you draw watercolor, animation. Well, I really like sorry, I just said 2 words, like the same. I really like to draw traditionally with markers and stuff, or that was like the main way I used to draw. But then I started doing digitally, and I really like doing digitally. But I do still draw with traditionally. Imagine Miles, which is Luke. Which games are you drawing? So I'm drawing Super Mario Odyssey, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, ARMS, 1-2 Switch, Super Mario Party, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Undertale, Pokémon Tournament DX, Skylanders Imaginators, and Marvel Super Heroes 2. And that's all. Have you read the book Spots on the Wall by Hop Flung Poo? And then that was his dad. Alright. Okay, Your Marriage Mosaic. I'm not going to draw all of them tonight. I'm just going to draw a select few of them, and then I might do more on another stream. I promise, Mom. It won't take that long. Alright, these background images are going to be much harder than I thought. Or did I think they were going to be hard? Because if they were harder than I thought, then... Oh my goodness. I'm not even going to read that John Patnod. It feels weird to call you guys by your full names because, you know, you're my parents, but, you know... You know, one thing that I'm very bad at drawing is globes. I'm not bad at drawing circles or anything. I just hate drawing globes because you have to draw all the land and stuff, and it can get very annoying. All right, Ethan the Miller. How much do you like drawing? I like it so much that I'm live streaming right now. Did you know that? I'm sure you did. But I don't know why. Alright, so there's a bunch of buildings in the back, and I'm not very good at drawing buildings, I don't think, but there's also a T-Rex. There's a lot of stuff going on in this one. No. Alright, Dad, I still don't get the joke, but whatever. And Caleb, CJM, I'm afraid that okay, well. Alright, so Caleb, your message is considered spam in the YouTube guidelines, so no one else can see it. But I will shout you out because I love you. I'm sure everyone here knows about Caleb's channel, though. Caleb Plays. It's Caleb Plays. And Ethan Miller just says yes for no reason. This is a very very derpy T-Rex. It's... My style is very derpy, I would like to think. John Patnod says, my phone battery is dying, but I don't want to miss this. Oh no! Dad. Just, like, get an iPad. Isaac is here. Hi, Isaac! And he likes Mario Odyssey. Well, I like Mario Odyssey, too. No. I didn't give this T-Rex enough room for its eye. It's a very derpy T-Rex. You know what? I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't know. Let's just draw like a couple buildings, I guess, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to draw everything on those buildings because it's very detailed. All right, I will. Okay, so I'm gonna do a thing. Hi, Isaac. So I'm gonna do a thing. You see these windows I'm putting on the buildings now. I'm going to put someone in the building, but I don't know what they can be doing. They're going to be in this top one. So, can you leave suggestions in the comments? Can you leave suggestions in the comments? And tell me what should be in the window. Okay, sorry. Ethan Miller. The box is a building. Yes. Isaac likes to draw too. All right, John Padnod, do you have an iPad, right, Dad? So you can get that, right? The boxes are buildings because I'm not very good at drawing buildings. So what should I put in that top window right here? What should I put them doing? And then I'll draw a road. And it will have a car. And they all have the only cars in this game are taxis, but this is like a very Alright, that John Patnod suggests that I put someone doing a live stream upstairs and that he doesn't want to interrupt them. I think that's a wonderful idea, but sadly, I do not know how to draw that. Well, I mean, I do. I just like something like someone making a pie, but don't say someone making a pie, because that would be cheating, and you know, cheating is not fun for anyone. Alright, Jacob is not here apparently, so thank you for informing me. Oh. Ah! Ugh, I completely forgot that you have to do Control-Z to undo things here. And I think behind him we can sneak in the tower. Just a little bit of the tower. There's gotta be something right here. So we can put a tree from the park. Alright, there we go. Our first, I think, completed thing. And then we'll have one here. And it's much more simpler. It's just a ledge and then 3 Goombas. Oh, okay. I get what you mean, Dad. So, if any of you have any suggestions on what I should put in the thing, just put them in the comments. Oh, and by the way, there's a little delay on the video and when you post when you post something, so yeah. Like I just never mind. So, yes. Alright, I don't think anyone has a suggestion for what to put in the building. Oh, we haven't heard from Mom or Clark in a while. Hey, Mom, are you still there? 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 And do you have a suggestion for what I should put in this window? Hi, Dad. This is my dad. He has been John Patnod.
And we still are Jan Patnod.
Well, he has been John Patnod in the comments, so.
In the comments.
Alright, Caleb says Smash Bros. Ultimate. I want to take... after this, I'm going to do the Breath of the Wild. And I don't know if I have a lot of time to do all of them, but I will try and get in as many as I can. Alright, so Caleb says someone playing the Smash Bros. Ultimate. Does anyone else have suggestions? Not that that's not a good suggestion, just that, like, I don't know.
So
Mom says ESP if you are going to color that one. The only problem is I don't know what ESP means.
especially.
Oh, okay. Mom, do you have a suggestion? Or your marriage mosaic, do you have a suggestion?
Clark would like to come up and say hi on the microphone. Is that something you'd let him do?
That's okay. Mom, do you have a suggestion for what I should put in this window? Because I want to put someone doing something in that window. But I don't know what to do. Caleb suggests I should draw someone doing Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I think I'm going to end up doing someone playing Smash Bros. Ultimate. Luke, are you still here? Do you have a suggestion? Actually, I need to check. Okay, 7 people are watching. I thought that there was no one left. Sadly. Alright, Clark is here to say hi.
Hi, everyone.
Alright. That was my little brother, Clark. Hey, don't eat my kettle chips.
Hey. Grabbing out some more.
No, okay. Alright, I'm going to do someone playing Smash Ultimate then. Let's just have a silhouette of a guy who is just... And I don't think I can get Smash Ultimate, so I'm just going to do someone playing his TV. Or Smash Bros. Alright, I need to catch up on the thing. Alright. Alright.
Bye.
Alright, so... Mom wants to see me color it, and then she says Wreck-It Ralph. And then... Draw what Nina did on the rug. Oh, Caleb, you need to be stopped. That is so rude, Caleb. Hi, Isaac. How many times is Isaac gonna say hi? Alright, I want to know who's watching the stream, because there's 7 people watching, and I'm only hearing from about, 3 of them now. Oh, and Mom, yes, I probably should do one a week, but I want to see if I can get in, like, at least 2. Today. Alright, Dad is still watching. Mom is watching. Ethan's still watching. I think, yes, Caleb is still watching. Anyone else? Because there is someone else. Because I've seen 7. Well, if you go check on it, it says 7 people. But I guess you guys can't see that. Alright, and then one more. I actually don't think I have much room for one more. So, let us start to color it in. Or not color it in. Just, yeah, let's just start. Oh. Alright, I know you're there, Ethan. Is Clark still on? I haven't heard from him in a long time. Alright, I'm gonna start telling stories, because I feel like that's a fun way to pass the time. Mickey is watching, Caleb says. Hi, Mickey. Say hi to Mickey for me. So, I'm gonna tell a story. What kind of story do you guys want me to tell? All the Millers are watching, so Aunt Leslie and... Wait, not Aunt Leslie, probably. Jacob is watching too? Alright, so what kind of story should I tell? Ooh, everyone. Like, all the Millers. Alright, there's still 7 people watching. Do you guys have any suggestions on what kind of story I should tell? Tell us about how you come up with your drawings normally. That's a good suggestion. So normally, I actually love, and this is kind of an example of that, I like to draw a lot of fan art. So if I'm into something, I'll probably be drawing fan art of it. And for those of you who don't know, fan art is when you draw a fan drawing of a show or movie or something you like. So like if Dad were to draw fan art of Interstellar, it probably wouldn't make any sense. So Dad says that he's making stir fry for dinner, which sadly he did not tell me when I was setting up plans for the stream. But I want to try and get in more than one cover. So, like, I'm not gonna make you bring it up to me, but I could take a break from drawing and eat the stir fry. Okay, Caleb, I'm not going to say the way that you say, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. I will say that's the way the cookie crumbles, but I will not say it the way that you say it, because it's a very unique way of saying it. Let's just put it that way. Wait, is Mario's ears lobed or they're not lobed. They don't have lobes. Alright, Marriage Mosaic has to go soon. That's very sad. Alright, Mario's eyebrows are black, so I can just do that and nothing will matter because they're black. Alright, now, so we need to work something out so that I can, like, I can get more than one drawing in, probably, hopefully, and then I also get to eat stir fry. I mean, so let's just say that I drew this one, and then I came downstairs and took a break and ate stir fry. Or I brought the stir fry upstairs and took a break. Then, when I'm done with the stir fry, I can come back upstairs and we can continue the stream. Oh my goodness, it looks like he has weird hair. How does that sound, Dad? And Mom, I guess. Alright, I'm not done with this drawing. Definitely not yet. Oh my goodness, I was like, he needs an extra finger, but this already looks like a finger. I'm gonna change that and fix that. There we go. That looks much more natural. But the glove does not look natural, so we need to also fix that. There we go. Alright, so now I suppose I should start off with the logo, or second, do the logo next, I guess. Alright, so so I'm going to tell a story, but what kind of stories do you guys want me to tell? Marriage Mosaic, your Marriage Mosaic, I did it in red first, so that I did it in red first because otherwise it would look way too similar. Because here, this is what the black looks like, so it'd be, I don't know. See, a thing that I accidentally do, so let's say that this was the finished drawing, and I forgot that this part right here was not done. So I do that, and I'm like, oh, I forgot to do that part of it, because I thought that that was it. And if it's black, then it's very, very much harder to differentiate them. Either that, or I just don't know why I did it in red. I don't know. Alright, goodbye. It's Caleb Plays. So again, I don't think that did anyone so I really want to tell a story, and I want to let you guys decide what kind of story it is. So can you guys tell me what kind of story? Dad, yes, I can make the red disappear, because the magic of movie making. Although it's not really movie making, it's just the magic of drawing, really. Anyways, now time for the glue. So it doesn't. Oh, tell us a story about your first Disney memories. Well, the first time we ever went to Disney was when I was very little, and Clark was 1, so I must have been 4 or 5. And we went to Disney in June, which is like probably the worst time to ever go to Disney, because 1, it's off school, so it's very crowded. 2, it's very hot, and 3, I don't know if there's a third one. I just wanted to have 3 points because that's, a general thing. Anyways. And the first thing we actually did was we met Pinocchio. And I don't really remember much about meeting Pinocchio other than, first thing that I can remember was we had this wonky setup of an air conditioner. So we had to hold on to these handlebars attached to our stroller so we wouldn't get lost. And it was so hot that we had to have a fan. Because you think about this. We went from like 70-degree weather maybe to 90 or 100-degree weather. Anyways, and then we met Pinocchio, and then we went on It's a Small World, and I loved It's a Small World. Like, it was probably my favorite ride. And I remember, well, I don't remember this, but my mom tells me that, or my mom tells this story that when we were at Disney for the first time, Clark was, of course, like 1 years old, and he would wave at everybody. And one time he was asleep, and he just started waving at everybody. And the first time we went to Disney, actually, was a surprise. We didn't even know about it. We went with, obviously, our parents, and our grandpa and grandma, who we call Mima and Papa. Alright, sorry. Alright, Mom, or Marriage Mosaic has got to run, so. And I knew she was gonna have to run because she was just up here, so. Right, time to draw a Nintendo Switch, guy. This building is very tilted. It's the Leaning Tower of Pizza. 8 pixels. Maybe he's just next to the TV or something. Maybe it's just a guy. How about it just be a guy? He's just a guy. There we go. Alright. Isaac, I like you too. So. I think this time I should draw the T-Rex a little closer to Mario because I don't know why, but I keep thinking that no one's watching, and then I look and then, oh, people are watching. I wonder if someone's going to come that isn't my family and wonder what's going on. Alright, I want to draw this T-Rex like menacing instead of being so derpy. I think the T-Rex is really, really funny because he's got like this huge. He's like so big, and then he's got such tiny arms. All right. Apparently, John got disconnected. Alright, so after I finish this one, I'm gonna go downstairs, eat lunch, or dinner, sorry. Oh, the building does end short. Alright, let's do that. Let's make this one have all long windows, like, whoop, except this bottom one, because it's, I don't know why there's a dinosaur, the dinosaur looks so derpy still. It's probably because of the chin. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Right. Why are there dinosaurs in this city? I mean, seriously. How are there dinosaurs in that city? There really can't be dinosaurs since they're extinct. Alright, oh, this is his arm. I was like, I have a lot of room there. But nope, I don't. It's just his arm. Alright. I think I'm finally done with the city. Now let's move on to these Goombas. Alright, how many people are watching? 8 people watching. Why does it look like a dinosaur? I can give you one answer, and that's because it is a dinosaur. Alright, does anyone have any questions or like something to say or something? Why does the cookie crumble? Well, because it's a food and you can crumble it easy. That's my answer. Also, I would expect that kind of question to be by Caleb or something. So, how was your guys' day? Anyways, like, this is open to everyone's answer because I've literally been up here almost all day just waiting patiently for it to be time. Literally. What's your least favorite Disney ride? Well, John Hatnod, I think you know the answer to my least favorite Disney ride. Now, if you don't already know, before I tell you, one of the biggest hints is that this ride gave me a panic attack. And the answer is Tower of Terror, and I hated that ride. My goodness. I literally was screaming, and every now and then, I think back on that day when I went on that ride, and I think the people behind us must have been so nervous for me. I must have scared like 10 people just screaming so loud. I was like, I hate this! I hate this! I hate this! Very awkward situation now that I think about it. Alright, Caleb told Ethan to say the cookie crumbles thing, so I was right. Ha! John Petnot says, I'm pretty sure you're not alone on that ride being the scariest one. Dad, if you were to elaborate on who thinks that ride is scary other than me, like that you know, and just, I really want to know, because I can relate to that person, whoever it is, probably. John Patnod, yes, I always do the red outline before I do the black, every time. Because otherwise, like, so, when I used to not do it, my drawings would end up looking like this, so... Ooh, okay, 1 second. So my drawings would end up looking very sloppy and messy, because watch what would happen, so... I draw the character first. No, I'd draw... So let's say that this is the background that I drew, and then I realized, oh, I wanted a character there, and then it would look like this. And when you're on paper, you can't really fix that mess with markers and Sharpies and stuff. Because Sharpies are permanent ink, except for on some stuff. Like glass. Ethan Miller, does it have to be red? No, it actually does not have to be red. I just prefer red the most because it's the color that stands out the most. And black would make this stand out less. So I prefer using red. But it doesn't have to be red. Alright, I think that's it for the outline. Heather, are you still there? Okay, Dad, can you tell Mom that I am coloring it now? Oh, I just realized something. 1 sec, I have to go back in. And so when I'm coloring, I do a layer even below that. All right. If someone would tell Mom that I am actually ready to, I am actually coloring it. All right. So I think there's this thing that I want to do. Caleb says awesome. Thank you, Caleb. Ah, thank you, Caleb. Alright, Mom said that she has to take a class. So Mom is taking a class at the library, and, well, she can't watch because she's at the library. So, Mom, I think that if you want to color and you're watching this, then hi, Mom, in the future. Hi, future Mom. How's the future like? Are there flying cars in 2 days? Or not 2 days, just like maybe a day or something. Did we just invent flying cars that like are very easy to get? Dad says draw, not drive. I would, okay. So I like to talk during these, but I don't know what to talk about, really. So if you guys could give me something to draw, that would be, or not draw, but talk about. Caleb wishes he could skip to the end, which, yeah. You can skip to the end when I'm done with it, but I understand what you mean. Sorry, I just, there's so much white space right there, and I needed to fill it out with something. Isaac, does Isaac have his own YouTube account? Or at least, you know, for viewing? I'm assuming no, but, yeah. I don't think I'm... Hi, Clark. I don't think I'm going to shade this since it took... You know what? Here's a little trick. Oh, oops. Okay, I should probably make a layer for their eyebrows on their own.
Hello.
Clark. Yes. Caleb will be back soon. He has to do something very important. I wonder what that important thing could be.
He's probably going to the bathroom.
That's important. So can you
I'm going.
So do you guys, not all of them today at least. No, like I'm gonna try and squeeze in two, but if I can't get into, then 1 is just fine with me, especially since this one is, like, probably the most complicated one. So, Clark, where'd you take it? Where'd you put... Okay, here it is.
Where'd you take it? Where'd you put it?
So, anyways, Oh, Caleb has to take medicine. So, Clark, if you somehow happen to get down there and set up the video... For somehow, he was not going to the bathroom. He was taking his medicine, which is very important. So, Mario Maker 2.0 was announced, right? Did you guys see it? Or by you guys, I mean the cousins. Did you, like... So, like, if you want anything to be in Mario Maker 2.0, I know that most of you probably won't even play it. Like, just as in, like, you know. So, actually you don't know, but you might not be as interested as I am in it. So, what would you like to see in the game if you get it eventually? Or, or are you even excited for it? Oh. So if I was going to do another one of these live streams, what would you like me to draw? Would you like me to draw one thing and then do commissions? Do you think I should start doing commissions? Because commissions is when someone asks you to draw something, and then you draw it for free. And I won't, like, draw anything, like, inappropriate, like poop. How many people are on right now? 7. So I don't know who that mysterious 8th person was, but I bet it was Mom. Mom is on? I thought she was doing her library thing. How is this still... Alright, John, or Dad, oh, come on. To answer your question, yes, you are lagging, and that is just how this YouTube live thing works. It lags like 20 seconds maybe for everyone. So everyone is lagging. And yes, Clark can't be in 2 places at once, but it just lags. It lags for everyone. So you're not alone. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you for thinking my videos are cool. That is definitely a nice thing to say. Thank you so much. So, like, with the lagging video, with the lagging video, right now, as I am speaking, I started drawing the red probably a couple seconds ago. I started the red now, and then I can see it now. I just started drawing that part of the red, right? You saw it, right? But now I started seeing me drawing the red right now, or not now, right now. So it's a little laggy. So like I could draw a smiley face and then I'd be able to see it on the video a couple seconds later. All right. So, does anyone have any stories, like, that they want to tell? Because I am very open to or not very open. Just I want to talk. I just don't know what to talk about, and I really would love if people gave me suggestions, but I don't think people are really interested in giving me any suggestions. So, alright, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Oh, the cousins are watching it on the projector? That's so fun. Because I drew something on the one layer, now I have to do this. Layers. All right, Clark, if you're watching this right now, then you just saw that I literally see every suggestion or every like game you ever want to get right here, ever. I have the Thomas and Friends theme stuck in my head. I can't believe you guys are watching it on the projector. Can you send me a picture, Ethan? Okay. Whatever. Alright, that looks very unnatural, but... Alright, Clark wants Funky Restaurant from the App Store right now. This is going to take a long time, so... Anyways. Ooh, someone sent a photo. Let me see it. Cool. Now, if you guys want to draw along, which I'm assuming means, like, I don't know, only one of you, and that one person might be Caleb, then, oh, come on, not again. I keep drawing on the wrong layer. Onion layers. I have to remember to only draw on one layer for color, not two. Oh. Alright, there we go. We can get back into drawing this. Alright, right now I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to take a bathroom break. And I will be right back. Be right back. Oh no! The music turned off! Come on, I tested this earlier. That sucks. That sucks. Anyways, sorry that it only went on for like 10 seconds. I tested this earlier. It stayed on for like a minute. Dad just sent me a picture of dinner. He's trying to get me hungry. Now, I hope that the Jeopardy music works when I go eat dinner. Because otherwise, I'd be very disappointed. I can't believe that it just stopped. I was hoping that, like, whenever I stop the... Oh, why am I drawing on this layer again? Anyways. Caleb, no, do not call on Messenger Kids right now. I need to leave my phone up here so that when I'm eating dinner, the Jeopardy music will play. Alright, so, everyone in the chat, who's your favorite Mario character? Caleb, did I hurt your feel? What? Caleb, I just can't call right now. I'm doing a live stream. A stream. How many people are watching? 7 people are still 7 people. Oh. Has it been the 7 people the whole time? Dad, your favorite Mario character is... Drumroll, please. Mario. What do you like about Mario, Dad? I don't know who my favorite Mario character is, but I actually really like Bowser. He's just such a big goof. Caleb likes Browser. Okay, so funny story. When I was playing Minecraft with Luke one time, we had the text-to-speech chat, and we were talking, and he wanted to say I'm speechless, but he said I'm speechles. And then we started doing a thing where we would misspell words on purpose, so hilarious that we tried to make each other laugh. And so, like, one time, so we got into this whole war where I misspelled, what did I misspell? Inconsistencies on accident, so then we started doing a battle on who could spell inconsistencies the weirdest. I think Mario's almost done. I think I should make his hair color the same as his, you know. So. Oh, there are only 6 people watching now. Oh no! I wonder if Mom is showing my live stream to anyone at the library. I highly doubt it, but that would be cool. Dad likes Mario because he's the right size and his voice and his accent and the overalls and the red shirt. Miles, your thing did work. Caleb cored you. Now, I don't know what that means. Could you please elaborate? What? I can hear Clark downstairs saying, nothing. Cord you. The time is 6:21. I've been doing this for an hour and 21 minutes. It's only felt like it's been like 10 minutes. When I'm drawing, I feel like time flies so fast. It's like, wait a minute. That was 2 hours of drawing? It felt like 5 minutes. So, oh my goodness. Wow, it's so late. Not late, just not as early as when I started. Obviously. Wait, I'm drawing on the right layer. That's a relief. All right. Oh, I'm starting to kind of get hungry in that stir fry. I can almost faintly smell it. It smells so good. Once I'm done with this, I will go down and eat it. Or maybe I should just go eat it down right now. Do you want beef and chicken or just chicken? Beef and chicken what? Is it like just beef and chicken? Or is it beef and chicken or chicken taquitos? I don't... Because I'm assuming it's beef and chicken, because otherwise you wouldn't ask me if I wanted taquitos. Because you know that I do not like the beef taquitos. So I just want... If you're saying... I think I just want chicken. Dad. Alright. Now, if you want to know what the box art actually looks like, just look up Super Mario Odyssey box art. Alright. Let's start with these. Alright. I don't have to do anything to that one, but... Caleb. One second, let me just... I just held on Caleb's channel and it said put user in timeout. I can literally put someone in timeout. I'm like, hey, no, you're in timeout. And Caleb, we don't like Fortnite here. On this stream, Fortnite will never be mentioned. That's the last time it will ever be mentioned. Hi, Dad. And, Dad, did you mean just, like, actual chicken and beef or chicken and beef taquitos? Which, no, it's just chicken and beef. I would like chicken and beef. Yes, I think chicken and beef, Dad. Unless it's taquitos, in which case I just want chicken. Because the beef taquitos are really not the best. Caleb, if you mention Fortnite, you are in a timeout. So, Mom and Dad, this is the first time you ever really watched me draw, right? Man, Caleb, I'm starting to agree with you. I cannot wait till this is done. Well, I can, but I wish there was a time skip button to see how I finished it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get 2 in, except for the Zelda Breath of the Wild is definitely not as complicated. Okay, stir fry. Beef and chicken then, Dad. So, on other live streams, I've seen people who have, like, their husband or, like, a friend help help them with the chat, and then sometimes, well, I don't have anyone to do this, but I saw when one guy like went up and hijacked the stream, and he would draw something while she was gone. But no one's up here to do that for me. I wish there was a fill-in, like a paint bucket, but there's not. I couldn't stand the look of your shoulder for an hour and a half, so yes, this is the first time. What are you talking about? You couldn't stand the look of my shoulder. What's wrong with my shoulder, Dad? There are only 5 people watching. We are dwindling in numbers. I wonder if there's been someone who has actually been, like, not a part of my family that's watched. If there's anyone right now who's watching and isn't a part of my family, then please do use the chat. I would love to talk to you. Oh, Sal's Corner. Yay. Hello. Welcome to the stream. This, anyways, welcome. Yes, you can inform that you are not my family. Hold on a second. I was wondering if there was going to be someone that wasn't a part of my family. Well, I'm glad you could make it. Have you been here the whole time? Or, like, when did you start? When did you, like, what was I drawing when you came on? Well, if you didn't know, I'm redrawing the box art for Nintendo Switch games, and I think I'm only going to get this one done tonight, because it's very complicated. You know what? I think I'm going to take a break and go eat dinner right now, so enjoy the Jeopardy music. I hope it stays on for longer this time. Right, there's an ad. Alright, is it back? Good. It died at the start, too. I just had my microphone on mute again. Hi, Caleb. Welcome back. So, are you guys still watching it on your projector? I consider the Jeopardy music to be like a commercial. It's where, like, you're watching and then you decide that it's time, like, you know, you can get a lot of stuff done in a commercial break. My dad taught me that. Only 4 people watching. I'm assuming my dad, Caleb, Ethan, and Sal. Or am I considered to be watching? Because I'm watching it so I can look at the chat on my phone. This dinosaur looked so derpy when I was drawing him in with the red. Bye, Caleb. See you later. I should probably eat some of my dinner before I continue. Should I make his eyes green or yellow? I can't really tell what there are in this. Oh, they're yellow. Okay. Ooh. Right. Mute it when I'm chewing. Is it a little disgusting? Maybe I should just move a little back when I'm chewing, like doop de boop. Does that work? Bye, Ethan. All right. Now, I know this isn't necessarily in the box art, but I like to add this whenever I'm doing, like, waterfalls specifically. Not yet, but like whenever I'm doing waterfalls, I like to. Oh, right. I need to add a. What am I using to draw? I am using Aggie.io to draw. It's actually meant for getting together with people and drawing. Oop. So like you type in the URL and then you send it to someone and then they can start drawing with you. But I like it because it has layers. Like some other drawing programs that have... You can like have more than one person drawing at a time. They don't have very good tools. Like there's this one for pixel art and there's not very many good tools. And there's this other one and the tools are just not very good. But this one has good tools. And I like to draw on the iPad, but I've not set that up so that I can record on it as well. So. And I'm using OBS to record if that's also what you meant, because you know, the one with the infinite mouses and stuff. Alright. Oh, ooh, right. So, in the chat, yes or no, does this mute the microphone? Did that mute it? Because I was definitely talking. Because I just want to know, just in case. Lurking Tony! Yay! Hello, welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. I know. The dream stream. Yes, it's all a dream, just like Super Mario Brothers 3. Or, no, Super Mario Brothers 3 was a play. Super Mario Brothers 2. Sorry for the spoilers. If that's your first time hearing that. Tony, wake up. It's just a dream. That's like it's just a dream is probably one of my least favorite cliches, cuz it's like, oh yeah, nothing that happened mattered. Well, I mean, sometimes it actually did happen, but like they can pull the dream thing off well. They can probably pull off any cliche if they do a twist good enough. But like when they do a twist bad, like when they do the it's just a dream thing really bad, it's like and then when they do maybe it wasn't just a dream, it's even worse. Because then it's like, oh yeah, we've been lying to you, and then we lied to you again, and then we lied to you a third time. My style is so derpy. Dream. It's all just a dream. Why does Mario's skin look so pink when I guess it's because of color stuff. Well, I'm so glad that people other than my family are on. Like, not that I don't want my family on, just that I thought that it was just going to be me and my family, which would not be a bad thing, but it's, you know. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to do 2 tonight. 2 redraws, but at least I can get 1 in because this one is so detailed. How long have I, okay, yes, an hour and 48 minutes, so almost 2 hours of streaming nonstop. Well, I did stop, and then I played the Jeopardy music. Oh no! Drawing on the same... I'm sure that if you draw, you can relate, or like if you draw with layers, you can relate that when you draw something on the same layer that's supposed to be a different layer, it's very annoying. Hello, Ethan Miller, with all caps. Or Ethan the Miller. He is the Miller. Right, drawing on the same layer is awful. Well, especially when they're not supposed to be on the same layer. Like, specifically when they're not supposed to be on the same layer, not just especially. Hi, Caleb the Miller. No, it's Caleb, please. Oh, I have the Jeopardy theme stuck in my head now, because I played it. One sec. I'm just gonna... for a second. Sorry, I'm just gonna eat for a second. Alright. Tony, I don't know if I'm recording it. I don't think I am, which is kind of sad, because I was hoping to post a sped up version, but if I can't, then that's completely fine. Right. Okay. I'm used to drawing with Zoom or recording with Zoom. And in Zoom, well, you don't stream in Zoom, so I'm just used to pressing a button and it starting. So yes, I will do the recording thing, but I am using OBS. Thank you so much, Tony. And yes, Dad, I would love to use the Apple Pencil, because drawing with a mouse is very hard. It's like I can do it, and I just have to put the what is it called? Stabilizer very high. As you can see, I have it on full. But yes, I am drawing with a mouse. But I can do it, and it doesn't turn out awful. I hope. I hope. This is redrawing the Mario Odyssey box art, actually. Like, I wanted to do it with a bunch of the games that I own, but the stream, this one specifically is very complicated, or very, very, you know. Ooh. Orange, I mean, I like the color orange, but when I'm using it, it's like either orange or brown, and there's no like dark orange that looks very nice. Or there is, but you have to go a little red. Dad, I have used it much. Well, okay. I used it almost the whole time on vacation, because, you know, I think the point of drawing with the Apple Pencil is so when you travel or not, I don't know. I'm drawing on a Mac computer. Whoa, there's 8 people watching. Oh my goodness. I thought there was like, I don't know, 4 or 3 or something. Oh, I just completely forgot that I'm drawing on like the lowest layer, and I can literally just do boop. Oh, okay, right, because white is right. Alright, now I've been dreading the moment when I have to color in the buildings, but here it comes. I think I should zoom out a little bit. Thankfully, I can just... Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the Legend of Zelda box art in yet. So, yeah, I'm going to just have to just do this one, and then I will send it to my cousin Caleb, since he was dying to see the end result. Hi, Willow. Oh, Caleb is apparently still here. I didn't know. I thought you were gone. You said, here, I think I can find it. Caleb says, well, I guess he didn't, well, I can't find it. Thank you, Willow. This is the redrawing of the Mario Odyssey box art. I just realized how big the street is. Size corner. I do. I like to draw fan art mostly, but I do have some OCs, remember the drawing that S Comic Maker did of the elemental girl? She was one of my OCs. And Willow, I actually just used this online program that's meant for doing like drawing with other people. It's completely free. It's called Aggie.io, and you're supposed to draw with other people, but I like to use it because layers. Yes. I like to use it because layers. You can call me Onion Boy all you want. Yes, layers. I kept drawing on the wrong layer, and it's so annoying. Caleb, you cannot call me Shrek at all. Please do not call me Shrek. Hello, Clark. This is my younger brother, Clark, for everyone who didn't
joined at least
meet him
20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago. Say hi, Clark.
Hi. Please, someone say hi to me.
Clark, are you...
Someone say hi to me, please, for crying out loud. I don't get anyone to say hi to me.
Clark, what? Did you run up here or something?
Yes, I did. Why does his shoe look like he doesn't even have a shoe?
That's the bottom of his shoe.
Oh.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Someone say hi.
Yeah. Lurking Tony said, hello, Clark.
Hello. Thank you.
Willow was like, this is an onion, and Dad was like, "That's a kiwi."
Willow? Willow's joining?
Yes.
Hey, Willow. Say hi to Trent for me. What?
Oh, as Comic Maker said hi to Clark.
Woohoo! That's another person! Woohoo! That's the second person I've got. I don't need my cousins to say hi. I already got that.
Clark,
Has anyone else said hello?
I think Willow did. I don't know, though, if she was talking to you or someone else. Miles, it's 7:01, he says.
Yeah, that's another person saying hello to me.
2 people, actually, I think.
Oh, come on.
Clark.
For all of you that haven't watched Digimon, watch it.
Oh, my goodness.
Also watch Pompoko.
No, do not watch Pompoko. Trust me, everyone. If you want to have a normal day and not have anything weird, do not watch Pompoko. No, I don't think Clark would, take over the stream. Lurking Tony likes to take over as Comic Maker's streams. He draws
She's on your stream?
She's not, but, Sal says, I've watched every single season of Digimon. Digimon Monsters. We watched Digimon Tamers.
We're watching it right now. Luke's downstairs watching it.
We watched Digimon Tamers a long while back, so when Dad went to the library, he got one. He got Digimon Tamers. So nostalgia.
Also, has anyone seen the spoof of Clay Pirates?
Clark. I don't think so, Clark.
If you have, give me emoji hand up. Emoji.
Emoji hand up. Oh my goodness.
Also, give me a thumb up if you
A
have
thumb up.
seen the whole thing. If you've seen the whole thing, then give me a thumb up. If you know what it is, then give me a hand up.
Okay.
Big difference.
Big difference.
Way big difference.
Not yet. They probably haven't even heard you say it yet.
Oh, yeah.
10 people watching this stream. Whoa. What? Clark.
Oh, yeah. I'm upping up the people.
Clark,
You're welcome, boy.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm amping up the people for you.
Sup? Are you sure?
How do you know?
Well, how do you know?
Also, how is Mario floating?
He's
some psychic powers?
Jumping.
Well, he can jump really high. If he can jump to a 1, 2,
Clark
3,
bringing
4,
in the
5,
people.
6. If he can jump 6 stories off a building, I'm surprised.
Clark just said. Tony just said Clark bringing in the people.
Let him have his thing.
I am.
No, you're not. Really though. Anyways. Yes, I know. I'm aware, Clark. I will add that after I add everything else.
Has anyone gave up a thumbs up?
No. I don't think many people know what Pirates is.
Hey, Miles,
Clark.
I think you should do arms next.
I'm not going to do arms next. And I'm not going to do another one tonight since, there are, I've already done, if I was going to do another one, I would do The Legend of Zelda, but because I don't have enough time, really, I am not going to do another one tonight, sadly. If I had enough time, I would probably do commissions, though.
Who said yeet?
Tony? Wait, did I say...
First person to say yeet gets nothing. Great deal.
Hey, Clark, can you go downstairs?
Yes, I was about to say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Lurking Tony wins. All right, Clark.
I say yeet.
He did.
You get nothing. Congrats.
Guys, Isn't Clark so cute? Alright guys, it's time to watch Miles' brothers take over the stream. Yay! My favorite show. We have had Clark. We have had Luke. And I don't have any other brothers. Anyways, though seriously, Clark is so cute. He's coming up. I think he heard me. Oh no. I think he's coming up. I think he heard me.
Hey, can I be on your stream?
Hi, Dad. Everyone's taking over the stream. Dad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. No one watch Pompoko, please, for your own good. Yes, everyone's taking over the stream. Everybody. Except Tony. If Tony would fly over from Florida and then come to the stream and then draw Stickman, I would be like, you know what? I'm not even mad about that one. Caleb, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's like his catchphrase. Next thing you know, my mom's gonna come up and she's gonna be like, hey, I'm home early. Luke is me in the chat, because I have not gone in the chat yet. But Luke is the one that just said, I really dislike Pompoko, and, I think everyone agrees. Oh my goodness, now Clark is talking on my mom's side, and I was like, wait, Mom? I think I should do a layer like that. Ooh, there's 11 people now. This road has just been recently paved, or recently, you know. Okay, so I have this thing where I have a very hard time deciding what my favorite anything is. Like, literally, I don't know what my favorite... Well, I think my favorite fruit is French fries, but I don't know what my favorite food is, really. I don't know what my favorite Pokemon is. I just have a lot of favorite things. Man, this is taking a long time. I'm not even done with the city yet. Cue the sound of music. Oh, when I leave, like, to do a bathroom break or something, I play Jeopardy music. You're almost done, Dad said. Yes, almost done. So close. Super duper close. Very, very close. Whoa, I think Clark is, or Heather Panon, which is probably Clark, is depicting the end of the world. Yay, I'm almost done. Alright. You have to hold messages for review, and Clark just had 3 poop emojis, but it was held for review. That's honestly just fantastic. Good night, Clark. 1 second. Alright, I think I'm done with the city for right now. Time to go on to this Goomba one. Good night, or Clark, I think it's Clark. Did I already say good night? You know, I have such a bad short-term memory, and then my long-term memory is very stellar. It's weird. Wait, why did Dad just say interstellar? Eli Boombas? What? What's going on in the chat? I don't understand. Luke, why did you just say Eli Boombas? And I think Dad went back, because when I was talking a while ago, Oh. Okay, so Dad was mentioning Interstellar, because I said my old memory is stellar. But I really just said my long-term memory is stellar, because I like the word stellar. So just know that Imagine Miles is actually Luke, and me talking is actually me. Obviously. Yes, my dad loves Interstellar. I was talking earlier about how I like to draw fan art, and if Dad drew fan art, he'd probably do it of Interstellar, and it didn't make any sense. or wouldn't make any sense because, you know, it's interstellar. Dad, to me, Interstellar is just weird. Like, I think Luke kind of likes it. Luke, back me up if I'm right or wrong or whatever. Because I thought Luke liked it for, like, a little bit, but... Okay, I will draw some fan art of Interstellar for my dad, and it will be weird. It will make no sense, and everything will... Willow, yes, I hate that. It's so annoying. Am I almost done? Whoa. I think this is the last thing I actually have to do. I shall make it epic. Yes, I will make it epic. Oh. Is that it? Is that the drawing? Did I miss anything? Yay! Finally! Let me just do my fan-made signature. That I, like, not fan-made, just, like, I just made up. Actually, I think I'll just do my real signature. Alright, I think that is done. Yay! Oh, Willow, we talked to youth, we were at youth group, and we talked about seeing, I'll talk to you about it at Sunday school next time. Alright. We are finally done. Let's just take a moment to look at it. I will save it. And, oh, wow. Just think about this. With this OBS program, you, there's probably still a mouse clicking the like, first opening thing, this, like, way back there. Anyways, this is the drawing. Willow, I know you won't be there just next time. I'm not going to save it as a JPEG, because JPEG is literally probably, like, the worst format. Yes, I see it, Tony. Alright, I'm going to send this to my cousin. Alright. Thank you all for coming, though. It was really fun to have people, like, for the first, I think, hour and a half, it was just people from my family, and then Sal, sorry, I keep getting it mixed up. Sal came in, and then Lurking Tony, and then Willow. Alright, I just sent it to my cousin. Alright, thank you so much for coming. I think we're going to have to end the stream. So I will say goodbye to y'all for one last time. Alright, bye everybody. Goodbye, Tony. Goodbye, Clark. Bye, Willow. Bye, Dad. Is Sal still here? If Sal's here, bye, Sal. Bye, everybody. I'm going to end the stream right now.